What's up, guys? We are back on another adventure.
We are, and we are so excited because this is our fall trip for 2023.
Yes, I know. We did such an epic trip last year to New England, and this year we wanted to switch it up, and this year we're on the West Coast. We're in the Pacific Northwest. We are actually in Washington State, and our first stop here is in Bellingham.
Yep. We drove in last night. Well, we flew in yesterday and then drove up to Bellingham last night from Seattle, and we woke up and are exploring the cute town of Bellingham.
Yes, it's so cute. We love this place. It's awesome. My brother-in-law's cousin, Sarah, actually suggested us stay here because we actually have plans to explore the North Cascades National Park. And so she said that Bellingham was really cute. We took her advice. She's a local here, and it's a win. It's been so awesome. It's so
cute,
beautiful.
and everyone is super nice.
Yeah, we had coffee this morning at Woods Coffee, which is a popular Washington State coffee spot.
Yeah, so we actually got that coffee and breakfast there in downtown, but we just realized there's one here as well at the park, which is a really cute location too.
We're currently at this little park along the water that was a suggestion, and they have a coffee spot. Literally, you can sit outside on the water, which is cool.
Yeah, and that coffee and breakfast was amazing. We loved
so
it.
good.
We also loved the vibes of the coffee shop. They were also nice in there, so definitely recommend Woods Coffee.
Yeah.
And check out this location too.
Yeah, so I ended up getting a pumpkin spice because you got to do it. It's October. What are you doing if you're not getting it? It was so...
I don't even like pumpkin flavor, and that was amazing.
Yeah, that honestly was probably one of the best pumpkin spice lattes I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And then I got a breakfast burrito. And then Megan, what'd you get?
And I got the salted toffee macchiato, and then their everything bagel bites, which I currently have in my teeth, so don't judge me, I can't get it out.
Just had a little crumb in there. And after we were there, we ended up walking around downtown a little bit, hitting some thrift stores. Western Washington University is here. It's a really cool college town. They've got a bunch of cool thrift stores, bars, restaurants, all those things.
Yeah, the town has kind of reminded us of Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah.
It kind of gives those vibes, so we love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
And
Megan got her little sweater.
Yeah, I got a little sweater at the thrift store at Buffalo Exchange, actually, which we have in Atlanta. And then we also walked around into some other places that have really, really cute stuff.
Yeah,
and good prices.
Yeah, great prices. Now we are probably just going to drive around here a little bit, and then we're going to drive into the park to explore.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, North Cascades. We're so pumped. Everyone's been hyping us up about it. So
they have. And you guys, the fall colors are already popping.
Yeah, they're going off, dude. We got so lucky.
It looks so pretty here.
Yes, I know. I'm excited. It's definitely like all of those fall colors across the water is reminding me of like the Maine coast.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Big time. Sure. Yeah, we're pumped. We're excited to see what the Pacific Northwest has to offer for fall and share it with you guys.
So excited.
We've got a lot of fun adventures on the docket, and can't wait to show you.
Yep, let's go.
All right. So we actually are in the town of Fairhaven. Here's Meg. Oh wait, that's not Meg.
You're so dumb.
So Fairhaven is really cute.
It is so cute. This is such a pretty place.
Yes, I'm loving this place. Megan's been on a binge of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, it's my first time watching Gilmore Girls. I know, crazy. I started it back when I was younger and I didn't love it. I thought it was boring. Now it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so perfect for this time of year, and I feel like I am in Gilmore Girls in this place.
Yeah, it's so cute. All the fall trees and all the little shops and stores and everything. So we just had lunch at Larches, which was such a cute spot.
So cute, so cool. The food was amazing.
Yes.
I had their 7-time champion clam chowder, and
Yes.
it was definitely award-winning.
Yeah, I don't like clam chowder, but that was good. And then I had a BLT, add turkey and avocado with a little hot sauce on it. We're gonna walk around Fairhaven for just a short time here, check things out, and then we are actually gonna hit the road and head into North Cascades National Park.
Also though, our server, just a quick little fact-ish,
Yeah.
our server said that the Skylarks restaurant is supposedly haunted.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a cool
That's
little spooky
crazy.
fact.
Oh my gosh, Megan, your dad. I'm just kidding. That's not her dad. That's Mark Twain, I'm pretty sure.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, so
Glad everyone just
Skylarks,
got to witness that.
Skylarks is haunted. She said that after 2 a.m. things get really spooky there.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Pretty cool, kind of fun. October, you got some spooky vibes.
I love it.
Yep. All right, we're gonna check things out. We'll show you what we get into.
Most times ended up imploding when I'm doing my best. Stuck in a fall. I keep repeating for the meaning of the bringing me down. Cut ties with the preacher and the missionaries in the back row. I walk the tightrope, take all the high roads, pretending it's the time of my life. Watching the right.
We made it into North Cascades National Park, and this sign might be one of the prettiest ones we've ever been to.
I think it is.
It's really pretty.
Yes, this is so beautiful and so unique.
The way
It's
they
so
have it set
cool.
up is really sick.
I love it. I'm assuming that's meant to look like the peak,
Yeah.
or one of the peaks.
Megan really tricked me earlier. I was convinced that was real snow on the top of this thing, and
I said, there's no way.
and she freaked out and she said, "Oh my gosh, it is real snow." It ain't real snow, bro. It's fake.
You thought it was
I was like, I knew it. She got me good, man. But it is a really sick sign. We just got some pictures in front of it. Throw them in here.
Watching the right shows, hitting the high.
All right, so we're gonna head on into the park. We're gonna try to make it to Diablo
yeah.
Lake. Maybe try to see the sunset up there or something. So
Fingers crossed.
Kind of be sick.
Yeah.
All right, we'll show you what we get into.
Feels like someone will be the head of me. Dreamer, believer, wasting on the other side.
We made it to Diablo Lake Overlook actually, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's currently very windy and very cold. Very cold, I said. I don't know if you can hear me over this wind.
Freezing.
The wind is brutal right now.
We walked up and this was not happening at all, and it was like totally fine and pleasant actually. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, it just started. I'm literally shivering.
Yeah, some wind came rolling through. Man, but the lake is like this crazy teal color, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. A little bit of a screensaver happening behind me. It is absolutely beautiful. And then if you walk over here, you've got another screensaver. Some snow-capped mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. So when we entered the park, I don't know if you guys had been following along what's been happening in North Cascades, but they actually had some terrible wildfires that really destroyed a lot of the park and a lot of the trees and stuff in the park, and it's really, really bad. They had to shut down the park for a while. So when we were first driving in, you could see that, and man, it literally took out, I can't even imagine what it had to look like when that was happening, because every single tree was burned on both sides of the road, in between the water. It was just nuts. But thankfully they were able to get that under control. Some rains came in and helped put it out. So yeah, I think on the eastern side of the park it's not that way, which will be more on that side tomorrow. But we're gonna enjoy these views, probably get some photos, some videos, and we'll show you what it looks like. Meg, we get some good shots.
got some great shots. I don't know if you can see it, but they're looking good.
Yes, they're gonna, once Megan edits them, I know they're gonna look
We'll
really
pop
good.
them in right here.
Yeah. So I was just reading this little thing here, and it says the cascading waters of the Skagit River Valley have been generating commercial electricity for the Seattle area since 1924. Diablo Dam to your left supplies up to 159,000 kilowatts. Gorge Dam, and Ross Dam also tap the Skagit's power. Why does Megan laugh like that, dude? She always doing this like sinusy laugh, and it kills me. I can't even do it. Whatever she's doing. This is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see it tomorrow more in the daytime when the sun's kind of popping off. It's probably gonna look really cool. But yeah, we're gonna keep exploring and we'll show you what we get into. Well, we're still here at Diablo Lake Overlook. It's a tongue twister. So actually, there's like a little viewpoint over there, and then there's also this little viewpoint down here, which if you actually wanted to like have a little picnic, this is a beautiful spot. It's super open. If you have kids, be careful because there's nothing. It just drops straight down right there. Literally nothing. Yikes, scary. But yeah, Megan and I actually ran over and set up the tripod up there so that we could try to get a cool shot of the glacier lake and the snow-capped mountains and stuff. So hopefully they turned out. Megan's on her way back over there to check to see if it turned out okay. It's kind of zoomed out, so we might have to zoom in and see what it looks like. But if we got some good shots, we'll throw them in right here. The sun is going down, and we are gonna make our way back probably to the house. We probably need to go get ready and get some dinner and wind down for the night and get ready for a long day tomorrow. We will definitely show you guys what we get into the rest of the night.
Wake up, step into the world outside. The future never looks so bright. Can't you hear it calling us? Let go, leave all of your cares behind. You never know where you might find sunny days are coming up. Dreaming of
Day two.
Day two, we're back in the park. We are just entering the park. We're gonna get a shot here at this gorge, which is really cool, really pretty.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Good one, Meg. So we're gonna get a couple of shots here.
Yeah,
so,
we're excited.
We're
It's
excited.
a beautiful day. As you can see, it's very sunny today.
It's gorgeous.
Got a little bit of wind going on right now.
Yeah, we just heard this crazy siren go off. We don't know what that was
I'm not
about.
sure what that was for.
I have to look that up and find out what that
Figure
was
that
about.
out.
But yeah, we're gonna get a couple of shots and we'll show you what they look like.
dreaming of tomorrow, soaking up the sun. We can go and find the magic. Yeah, we could run away, 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 away. We don't have to stay, we could run away. Away, 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 away. Oh, we could run away, 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 away.
We're on the trail.
On the trail.
Where are we going, Meg?
We're actually on the Ross Dam trailhead, and we're trying to hike down to get a view of the Ross Lake Resort, which will be across the water. We're really excited.
Should be really cool. There's some really cool iconic photos of the Ross Lake Resort for North Cascades National Park.
Yeah, if you're unfamiliar, this is the resort that is a line of cabins that are actually floating on the water. And you can stay there, which is super cool. And supposedly it's pretty affordable, so something we'd recommend.
Yeah, definitely. If we were to plan to come back, we would probably try to do that for sure. Just because it's like a epic little spot. But also, This trail is super sweet. Got some pretty cool overlooks. See the fall colors at the top. So yeah, this is supposedly a pretty short hike down to the lake. The person we just passed said that the only strenuous part is that it's some switchbacks on the way up, so coming uphill can be sucky, which it always is. We're gonna walk down there and we'll show you what it looks like.
All right, guys. Wow, that face. So, that's not quite the kind of energy that we've had walking down to this Ross Lake Resort. It's super cool, but
it was a fail, guys. It was a fail.
A major fail.
So the ferry goes so slow. We walked up as it was going across, and it's like, golly, it might take an hour for us to call that dude to come get us and go back over there. So yeah, supposedly Megan read that it's like $4 to have them come pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, that was for the shuttle service, not the ferry.
Oh,
so
that's for the car.
The ferry.
It's like a car that takes you?
No, I don't know. It just says shuttle. I don't know what it means. Shuttle across the lake. So I'm assuming it's probably just another smaller boat. So yeah, it's very weird. Like, very confusing. You know, we see cool shots of this place and we don't really know where the shots are from based on what we could see, and we failed because we can't even look it up because we don't have access to our phones.
I know. That's the one thing that stinks about the national parks. You got no internet service ever, so you can't, like, if you're trying to figure something out or if you're lost, you're kind of SOL.
Well, yeah, and just timing wise, we don't really want a chance like trying to get over there.
Yeah.
There's some spots over to the right here where they have like canoes and like a little dock, which could potentially be the shot where you get the like resort in the background. But like, we're just guessing, and we would take a chance to like go all the way across the water and
spend like another hour and a half doing that.
Yeah.
Which we don't want to do.
If we had time to kill.
We're trying to get back up to the top so that we can go to Washington Pass Overlook, which is supposedly really beautiful. Seen some photos of that, and it's just like a little parking lot where you step out and take some pictures. We're probably gonna be slow moving back up this hill, bro, because it is pretty steep right now. So
this is a really pretty trail though, outside of the gravel road that we're on that takes you down to the lake. So if you stay at that resort, this is how you have to get there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty crazy, pretty intense.
The one positive, I found this cool stick. It's like perfect. So I'll probably keep it for a little while, at least halfway up the trail. But we'll show you what we get into. So we're a little bit further in the park. We stopped off at Washington Pass Overlook, and we're currently walking up to it, and I can't wait to see it because this side of the park has a lot of the stopping points, the trails, and everything that you want to see. Megan and I were talking earlier about how dead the park was on the west side.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that most people probably just stay on this side because
that's what it's seeming like. As soon as we like started coming around, we see cars just like lined up at every, ooh, that was a hole. Lined up at every trailhead, and yeah, it's definitely busier.
Yeah, way busier. So.
And beautiful. Yeah. We're already seeing even more fall colors, so
the
makes
like
sense.
Mountain peaks are insane, like truly crazy.
Insane. From the road, just beautiful views.
Yeah, and it's a little more foliage on this side because it doesn't get as much rain supposedly. So yeah, we're walking up to the pass and we'll show you what it looks like. Well guys, this is a definitely must stop. This is crazy. This is like a really short walk from the parking lot. hardly any like elevation from the parking lot to here.
Yeah, I mean, it's the shortest
Just
little
a
walk
couple of hundred
and a
feet.
really pretty little walk.
Yeah.
With like mountain views all the way around.
I mean, look at this. It's nuts. Look at that thing. It's crazy. It's so beautiful. I honestly didn't realize how high up we were, like walking up to this overlook, but gosh, it's really high up. Look at this. It's just crazy. Yeah, we're gonna get some photos and videos here and we'll show you what they look like.
Nothing would be changed, 'cause I love you so, and I'm glad you came. In my shoes, and I got dirt on my hands, but I'll take care of you better than any other man. I'll hold you until we all go.
We've made it to our stay. We are in Winthrop, Washington, which is absolutely beautiful. It's such a cool spot. We actually are kind of kicking ourselves. We wish we would have booked 2 nights here instead of just 1, because it's just like this classic little western town and it's just so cool. When we drove in, all the sunset was just going down and all the lights were kind of turning on and it was just so beautiful. After we saw you last, we were at Washington Pass Overlook, and Washington Pass Overlook is absolutely gorgeous. It is definitely a must stop there. It's literally like maybe 100-foot walk from the parking lot, and you can just walk up and you keep going higher with even better views. And we ended up getting a bunch of photos and videos, and I'll throw those in here. While we were up there, we met this couple that was actually setting up for a like sunset picnic, which was so cute and honestly great idea. So once we got here tonight, we checked into our stay, and we are staying at Hotel Rio Vista, and it is really cool. It's right in downtown Winthrop, and each room has its own little balcony, which is really cool. We'll show you guys more of it tomorrow during the daylight. After we checked in, we ended up walking downtown, because literally the downtown area is probably not even half a mile long, and it's so westerny. It's so cool. And we ended up eating at this place called Three Fingered Jack's Saloon, and supposedly it's the most popular spot, and we could obviously tell. It was full when we got there, and we ended up getting some food, and tonight was a deal on top sirloin steaks, and so Megan and I both had to do it, and we both really liked ours. They were both really good. Mine was a little more tender than Megan's though, so I got a little lucky, but I did share with Megan so she could have a little more of a tender steak. The best part, Megan and I ordered these Gouda mac and cheese bites, and they were crazy good. They were so good, and it came with a side of ranch, and it was amazing. So tomorrow we have a bunch in store. We're gonna wake up early, and we're going to go around here, shop, get some photos, get some coffee, just check out the little stores and stuff around here. And then we actually heard that there's this really cool general store on the way into the park, and we're definitely going to stop there because we've had 2 people recommend that. Then we're actually heading into the park to go to Maple Loop Pass Trail. So it's one of the top rated trails in the park. But yeah, I think tomorrow we're just going to spend the whole day here in Winthrop and explore. Tomorrow evening we're making our way down to Leavenworth. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. We're in Winthrop, Washington.
Good morning.
Good morning. We woke up early, checked out of our place, and we went across the street to this place called Jupiter,
which is a coffee shop, breakfast and dinner spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind
They
of.
were open late. They were open pretty late last night, so
Yeah.
they do dinner and lunch and all kinds of stuff. But we actually had really good coffee there and a breakfast sandwich. They're not
Yeah, it
like
was really
a
good.
predominantly breakfast spot. They
No,
only
they
have one
actually
option.
just
but-
have the breakfast sandwich,
Yeah.
but you can customize it or whatever. slightly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the coffee was really good, and it's a newer spot. It's actually really cute. Kind of has a mix of that like Western and modern, which was really cool to see.
It's a cool vibe.
And they said it was newer, so you got to check it out.
Yeah. So I wanted to let you guys know about something I learned about Winthrop last night. So I was looking it up, and I thought that this place was just like a Western town that they had kind of like maintained. No, this place was just a regular old small town until 1962, and then they just decided to come together after the route through the North Cascades was built. They decided to come together and make this a Western town to try to revitalize the town. So every single business and restaurant had to vote on it, and it had to pass, and there were 3 businesses that didn't agree. And so the people that had agreed on it ended up buying those businesses out. And so literally they had to come in and every single nail, the wood that was used, they ripped up every sidewalk and put down wood planks. All the signs had to be approved in a Western style. Like, it's crazy. And so they have these strict,
all for tourism.
They have these strict guidelines that every single business has to abide by since 1962 in order to keep this Western feel. And honestly, like, it feels like it's just a natural spot.
I would have never known that. I would have never known.
It's crazy.
It's impressive.
It's crazy to think about the place that Megan and I was staying was just like a regular old hotel at one point, and then they made it Western.
Yeah, it's funny. Pretty cool. I mean, honestly, so smart. What a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, it worked.
Yeah, for sure. They killed it. So supposedly, like, after they did that, after they finished it, they said that they would have, like, you know, a few people just randomly come through the town, and then once they completed it, they said that literally one day a Greyhound bus pulled up and let off hundreds of people, and they were just walking around the town, and the town was like, oh my gosh, what do? We don't have enough stuff.
I should have videoed you reading about all of this for you guys, because it was so funny. He was so into this, and like, just so blown away.
Well, it's interesting and honestly just so smart. Like, these businessmen and the University of Washington, like, research, they found out that like really helps. And one of their biggest things was that the town that we're going to next, Leavenworth, they had done it previously, and they changed their little town into...
So Leavenworth wasn't originally the way that it is either.
Yeah, they changed it to a Bavarian town, and now it's like one of the most popular places in Washington. And so they're like, hey, let's try to do that here, and that's what they did, which is so cool.
Crazy.
Just a little fun fact there. Also, wanted to let you guys know that the view off our balcony at our hotel was sick.
Oh gosh, it was so beautiful. That was such a pretty
cool.
like sight to wake up to.
I was hoping that I'd walk out and see a bear hunting for some salmon or something. But
James truly thinks he's living in a movie.
Yeah, I know. Well, I kind of hope so. But yeah, we didn't get to see that, but it was really beautiful.
Didn't get to. Maybe someone else might get that view. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna walk around Winthrop for a little while and check out the stores, do some shopping, buy some stuff.
I'm excited. These shops look really cool, and unique. So I'm excited to shop around.
We'll show you guys what we get into.
Stage is set like always. Won't be long before I'm gone.
Winthrop is so cool, don't you agree, man?
It's incredible. It is the coolest place.
Yes. We just are a sucker for a little Western town, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yeah, it's honestly just our vibe. Oh my gosh, look down there. Look at where the cars park.
Aww. That's so cute.
That is so cool.
I can get in there. Let me get a picture of you.
Should I stand like her too?
Yeah. Oh man, the sun is
I know, the sun's
glaring so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what Western town do you like the most that we've been to?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I can compare them.
Do you like this town?
I really love this one.
Do you like it better than the California one?
Well, so for me, the difference is this is a fully functioning Western town. Like everything is a legit business and it's busy. There's people all around. Seems to be the only one that is really like that. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Like 24/7, 365, this place is doing something, which is cool. Whereas the one in California, it seems like they only actually do stuff on the weekends.
Yeah, or like very weird hours.
Yeah.
So this is really, really cool to just see that it's actually like a happening place.
Yeah. We went to a Western town in Arizona. This was before we were vlogging. And that place was really cool too. And they actually, like,
Where are we going?
we're just walking across the street.
We're walking across the street and this man is not even like telling me what we're doing.
I know, risking our lives for the
Stepping
vlog.
out.
We went to this one in Arizona and it was really cool, and that was actually active too.
Yeah.
But not as active as this one.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we're gonna keep walking around, shopping, getting some photos, and show what we get.
Yep.
Don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'll take one more shot in the darkness. Ain't for you. Oh, I'll take one more shot in the darkness. Ooh.
So we're on the trail.
On the trail for Maple Pass.
Yes. So we ended up stopping in Mazama store. What'd you think about it, May?
I thought it was cool. It just is like your normal like country store to me. Not even that, like a general store kind of vibe.
Yeah.
They've got food. They've even got some like local organic groceries, which was really cool. They've got a little coffee shop and sandwich shop outside. You can order some food and drinks. And then they've got little knickknacks, souvenirs, and things like that.
I thought it was fine. I mean, it was
overhyped.
It was definitely overhyped. It was cool, but we've definitely seen similar stuff before.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting 2 sandwiches there that we ended up packing for this hike. So excited to try those because we both got.
Yeah, they sound so good. It's what was it? Turkey cranberry.
Yeah.
And so it's like turkey, cranberry, cream cheese, and lettuce. I think that was mainly it.
Yeah. It's gonna be good, I think. Yeah. So once we get going a good bit, we'll stop and take a little break and eat our lunch. But yeah, the hike is already very pretty. We're doing the counterclockwise route. We're already out of breath.
Yeah.
But
just inclined, but not too bad.
Yeah, supposedly on the other side.
It's hard to talk when you're doing stuff like this.
Yeah, supposedly on the other side, it's like more, it's like bigger steps. So the recommendation is do this route because it's a little easier and faster to the things you want to see. It's currently like 1:30.
I mean, look how high it is.
Yeah.
And it just started.
We just started. We're already so high up. The larches supposedly are going off. Very excited to see that. The parking lot is literally so full.
Yeah, I got some video of it, so.
So yeah, it's so full. We ended up having to park like half a mile down the road. That sucked, but supposedly
It wasn't too bad, honestly.
very typical of this hike just because it's the most popular hike in the park. It's considered a hard hike, but we've done hard ones before. We'll be interested to see how it compares to some of the other ones we've done. Yeah, we're gonna get to going. I'm gonna catch my breath, and we'll see you along the route.
When we were young, we burned like summer suns. Our fears at bay, we made our own way, no stopping us. We never knew the sky beyond the blue. We turned the page, our story became a world brand new. You and I
Guys, we made it to some larches.
Our first cluster of larches.
They're so pretty.
They're unreal. Like, it's just so cool because I'm so excited to like be in the spot that I've seen so many photos and video of, and it just looks even better in person.
It's beautiful. The way the sun's hitting it is perfect. So we don't have much time with the sun hitting it, but it does look really pretty.
Yes,
So
I can't get over it.
we're gonna make our way
So
up a little
excited.
more. We just got some photos here. We're gonna throw them in right here. All right, we're making our way up. So we made it to the top.
My mouth is full.
Not to the tippy top, but kinda. Like I think a little bit more. We're gonna walk up there, but we're stopping to get some food because we're starving right now.
So hungry. This is a great view, and it's so warm. So it's a very nice, non-windy
Yeah,
place to stop and eat.
it feels really good.
Feels amazing.
So supposedly, straight ahead is Glacier Mountain
Tell me
or
where,
volcano. It's literally just straight.
Oh, you're doing it.
So yeah, like right there, which is insane. We're pretty close to a volcano right now.
So cool.
We're gonna sit here and enjoy our food. The hike has been pretty hard, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because my backpack weighs 55 pounds,
Well, it's been hard to me, and I wasn't carrying a backpack.
but I mean, it's pretty much all uphill. It's all just a gradual incline the whole way. That's why it kind of makes it suck. But what do you think about the good Sammy?
That's my first bite.
We're gonna sit here and enjoy our food, and we'll show you the views and stuff on our way down. Alright guys, so we're on our way down.
This is already kind of sketch.
This is way less secure of a way down on the other side. The route is so narrow and it's just switchbacks all the way down. It is very beautiful, like
It is
those colors are
unreal.
going off right there. You can see I'm currently so out of breath. Trying to wrap my mind around whether I think this is the hardest like one that we've done. And the reason I'm saying that is because the elevation is just ridiculous. I mean, the Jackson Hole when we did Delta Lake, that one was really hard. And you also had to like scramble up these big boulders. But this one's just never ending elevation for 3.5 miles basically. So doing a lot of mouth breathing, you know, singing, trying to not think about it.
I'm doing a lot of sniffling.
Megan's shooting snot rockets. Am I lying or no?
No, I did have to do a few.
Man, we've been shooting them snot rockets though. But we're on our way down. It's about an hour and a half before sunset. So we're trying to pick up the pace.
Thankfully, there's still a good bit of people on the trail.
Yeah, the last time we got in a little pickle like this was at Delta Lake
And the Tetons.
in the Tetons. And
Well, a lot of people don't mind hiking down in the dark, but
yeah,
we don't particularly love it.
yeah, well, I mean, you know, there's no light out here, so there's just no way to know if you're on the right path. And you also have no cell service, so it makes it a little scary. Not to mention, there's bears.
We
And
shouldn't talk about it.
Megan doesn't want to mention the B word.
I don't want to talk about all the negatives.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going down.
I am being a little negative man right now.
Let's keep it positive.
This is going to be
Daylight,
fun.
it's beautiful.
This is going to be good. It's still
we
daylight.
got this.
Oh man, we're gonna make up so much time going down too. Like I'm pretty much running right now. If we see anything cool though, we're gonna show you. Hopefully we'll
Guys, all of it's cool.
hopefully
okay?
we see some mountain goats on the way down.
When you walked into
All right, guys, so we made it to our next stay in Wenatchee, Washington, aka the apple capital of the world.
Crazy, never would have known that.
Well, we're not going to be exploring this place, but we are actually here to have a route to Leavenworth. It's only like 20 minutes from Leavenworth. Easy.
On our way from Winthrop,
Yeah, and it's way cheaper. But the hike was really good. We ended up hiking back in the dark. It got dark on us.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you don't mind doing that, the timing of our whole entire hike on the entire trail, we loved the coloring, the lighting, all of it. So that was a good time, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, the trees and stuff on the trail were glowing. It was crazy. It was really pretty. Honestly, that was a beautiful trail. We had actually initially thought about walking up halfway and then like walking back down, because people had said the other half of the trail was like more strenuous with like bigger steps and stuff like that. And man, these knees, they don't be taking it too good lately.
And we honestly, so as we were going along the hike, the first half, we were like, did we go the wrong way? Why were people saying that the other way is worse? This is like straight up. No, other side was worse.
Yeah, other side was way worse. It's just like so many like big steps and stuff.
Big drops, yeah. So you gotta like really
tough on the
hike your
knees,
legs
man.
up.
My knees are hurting still.
My knees and my ankles are hurting so bad. This is probably the main hike where like my legs felt like straight up jello.
Yeah.
I mean, they do a lot of switchbacks up and down, but the switchbacks are like zigzags. So I was like, this is crazy. But it was stunning from the start to finish.
Yeah, we loved it. It was beautiful. Definitely recommend. We also heard that Blue Lake, as I had mentioned before, we wanted to do that. We didn't have enough time. Supposedly you can see mountain goats. I was on All Trails a couple of times the past few days, and people were posting photos with the mountain goats. We're bummed we didn't.
Updated photos every day were mountain goats.
Yeah, we didn't get to see them, man. Dang, we wanted to though. Yeah. Supposedly they're really attracted to pee, so like if you want to go on a hike and just pee a little bit,
start peeing as you go, you know,
maybe you'll get to see one.
For the timing of our hike, so we started at right around 2 o'clock and then we ended by 7. So it was literally right at 5 hours for us. Normally I think it's like a 4 to 5 hour hike for people, and that's considering that we stopped and ate at the top of the hike for like 30 minutes probably. So about 4.5 hours of hiking, 30 minutes of enjoying the summit and getting to see the views at the top, and then hiking back down. So the hike back down was really fast. So just as you're planning for timing, that's about how long it took. The views for this hike were insane, like 360 views of such a huge mountain range. That mountain range was insane. The amount of peaks that we were seeing below us was crazy for that high of an elevation gain in that amount of time.
I mean, that's definitely the first hike we've ever been on where literally there's peaks 360
all around
every single spot. It was
lakes,
crazy.
Peaks, like, and you're going up and down every peak. Like, it was crazy.
It was cool, man. I would recommend, if you want to do a bunch of hikes and stuff in North Cascades, probably stay on the Winthrop side. It's just way more accessible and like makes way more sense. We had a great time. North Cascades will probably be back.
We loved it so much.
Yeah, we loved it.
Honestly, North Cascades is like up there for me now.
I loved it. It was a good one. Yeah, we definitely want to explore some more. The next few days we're going to be in Leavenworth exploring this area, and we're so excited about that. Oktoberfest is here, and supposedly that is tomorrow, and supposedly it gets crazy. So we were not aware of this. We were like, oh my gosh. We should have been for sure. Tomorrow's probably going to be kind of wild over there, and I'm excited to see it though.
We're super excited. I cannot wait to see Leavenworth.
I'm excited to see it in all its glory, because that's going to be going off tomorrow. But yeah, remember to like, subscribe, follow, all the things, and we'll see you guys in Leavenworth.
See ya.